Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, Ubisoft. This is something new. Oh, oh, yeah. So fucking much of a dope fucking intro. Gotta love it, right? What is this? Press any button. I see X. I see square. I see triangle. I see circle. I got the touchpad. I don't see any button. Yeah, that's an old Simpsons joke for you. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh no, where do I begin with this? Yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. You know. The way I'm thinking I'm probably going to do this video is I'm going to do it in 2 parts. You probably won't notice it, but this is going to be the live commentary portion of it. Oh yeah, the year 3 pass of a game that, honestly, let's be honest with ourselves. This game sucks balls. Alright, the only reason I have it is because it's a free weekend and I wanted to I just wanted to kind of comment on it. So, Rainbow Six. Where do we start with Rainbow Six? Well, Rainbow Six, normally, especially back in the day, it was a tactical, shooter simulator-esque. Not really a simulator, but oh my god, that person standing has no eyes. She's turned into a zombie. I don't think that dude's taken a puff from that cigar since we've gotten here. So, where's the campaign? There's multiplayer. There's terrorist hunt. Tutorials by Rainbow Six Siege. You know, Ubisoft, fool me once. Shame on you. I think is what they say. So you know what? Yeah, this is what you get. This is what we get. This is our fucking campaign situations, which aren't even all that good. But you know, let's take a look. You know, when you say Rainbow Six, ooh, cutscene.
Fundamental counterterrorism situations before being deployed. Report to the SAS base in Hereford. You are to infiltrate a kill house and clear the area of enemy combatants. In close quarters combat, operators must rely on situational awareness to locate and identify threats and assets. Secure the area using a slow and methodical sweep. Here, you will face a trained enemy, equipped with military-grade weapons and explosives. Never stop until the threat is neutralized. You will need to rely on basic muscle discipline and your ability to reduce exposure to enemy fire by using the environment.
A slow and methodical sweep.
Eliminate all of the terrorists.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you try going slow and methodical in this game, you're going to die. Even though that's exactly how you would do it in real life. But here we go, the LA-85A2, which is, I believe, an old variant or a new variant of the SA-80. Fires a 5.56 standard NATO round. And this is one of the things I want to show you guys. You see this guy right here? I'm pointing at him, right? Didn't put him down. He sees me, right? Aiming center mass, right in his gut. Didn't put him down. Third shot. In his fucking gut. Finally put him down. If this were any other Rainbow Six game, he'd have gone down on the first shot. I mean, maybe, because he is wearing body armor, I do believe. You know what, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He's wearing body armor. But definitely on the second shot, he's going down. Okay. So, yeah, that's one major gripe I have with this. 2, why am I going in here by myself? Where are my buddies? Oh, yep, slow and methodical. Slow and methodical. Slow and methodical. See that? How many rounds did I put in him there? Okay, I kind of missed there when I got up close, but how many rounds did I put into him there? Coming through the fatal funnel right here. And he just keep going. I don't know, but slow and methodical. Oh. Oh, he went down. He went down pretty. Oh, right hand side. He's shooting at me. Don't want to expose myself too much. Don't want to spend too much time in the fatal funnel. By the way, fatal funnel, doorways, stairwells, things like that. That's what's referred to as a fatal funnel. Oh, a headshot. Got him with a headshot there. Oh, but I'm going slow and methodical, like they told me. And yeah. See, this would be known as an extended fatal funnel right here. All right, the old stairwell. Why do they call it a fatal funnel? Oh, here we go. Let's see. 1 in the chest, 2 in the chest, 3 in the chest. If this was an old Rainbow Six game, like I said before, he'd have been dead on the first go. I mean, if you're gonna sit there and you're gonna tout your product as some kind of hyper-realistic type of counterterrorism shooter, especially with the name Rainbow Six. No, I shot him in the dick. Ow, I'm sorry, man. But especially with a name like Rainbow Six, there are certain aspects I expect. If this was Call of Duty, this was Battlefield, then yeah, I'd be a bit more forgiving. But this isn't any of those. Okay. And I wish I had better recording technology right now, because I'd be showing clips of this compared to Rainbow Six 3, the original Rainbow Six, where you had to literally plan out every little detail. Oh, they're coming. Let's lean. And I died going slow and methodical. But there was also 3 of them there, so but that's some pretty good target acquisition, that's for sure. Now let's do this the way the game wants you to do it, because they don't want you going slow and methodical or anything like that. But yeah, no, like I was saying, like I'd be flipping through with even Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2. The Rainbow Six games that people routinely say killed the Rainbow Six franchise. Even they had some semblance of realism to them. This is a glorified Counter-Strike. You know, oh, that's the other thing I really get annoyed with. Doors. Where are the doors? Why are there no doors? Doors are a thing. You know, windows. Windows are a thing. You know. Why did you not put wood doors in? I mean, if you go and... Sorry about that. My controller disconnected there for a sec. But I mean, if you go and you're actually going through a kill house in an actual CQB, is what the cool term, is what the kids like to use now. But if you're in this kind of an environment, there are things called doors that you can use to your advantage. Oh, behind me. Let's go. See, slow and methodical, but they actually want you blazing through this. Alright, let's throw a flashlight in there. Oh, I fucked myself up on that. Oh well. Got him in the back. But yeah, I mean, doors are an actual thing. And there are certain things you can do with doors. That a lot of people wouldn't think you can do.
Op 4 eliminated.
So slow and methodical. Right there, just so slow and methodical. Caught him in that fatal funnel there in the stairs. But yeah, that's your campaign. That's your campaign. Right there. Now with Vegas and Vegas 2, yeah, the campaign was action movie-esque. But at least there was one, and it gave you AI buddies if you didn't feel like doing a co-op version. Oh yeah, that was the other cool thing. You could do a co-op run on the campaign. But this, no. Oh, I know. Let's try terrorist hunt. We'll go normal. Oh wait. Oh. I gotta be online for this. Oh. Well. You know what? I'll quit the matchmaking on that, because you could do terrorist hunting in all the other ones too. But let's see. Type matchmaking. Lone wolf. Note: if you choose to play as a lone wolf, be aware that there are no adjustments made to the difficulty level. Wow. This is what we get. Let's take a look at the operators. You got your attackers for each little thing. I mean, you got your Spetsnaz, you got your GIGN, which if you know the military community, if you know the special forces community, if you're in tune with that realm, that culture, that area of life, you know who the GIGN is. I'm not knocking Ubisoft for trying something new with this. Very, very good thing they did with that Air France plane back in the day. Then you got GSG-9 right here, the old Germans, the police force. FBI SWAT from Los Angeles, the LA branch, the LA Bureau. And of course, your Winged Dagger, the SAS. I mean, they're all well and good, I guess. I'm not knocking the organizations. That's not what I'm going to knock. I'm knocking their, classes that we didn't want, nor did we need, nor did we ask for. But they're going to give them to us. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. Same with the Defenders. But yeah, it didn't hasn't really taken long. Yeah, of course. You got your new operators. You got your Canucks. Your Navy SEALs. Now this kind of bugs me. I'm gonna show you why. You got Blackbeard. And then you have this Valkyrie, which, yeah, there are some women in the Special Forces community in SOCOM and such and whatnot, but I don't know of any women that are currently on any SEAL team, nor have ever served in any SEAL team. Yeah, it's not a knock against women or anything, but again, you know, when you go and you try and prop yourself up like a realistic-esque type shooter like Rainbow Six, and you have that legacy of Rainbow Six, come on. Boop. Boop. It's like boop. Oh, Rio de Janeiro State Military Police. I don't really know too much about these guys. And then like, I know the Japs, their stuff is kind of wonky because they got to deal with the self-defense force and such and whatnot, but yeah. And this is where you know, right here, this is where you know they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel. They literally had to make up another SF team for some event they did. Now, if you want to go and you want to do that kind of a thing, that's all well and good. I mean, just to kind of fuck around and do whatever and such, go ahead, do it. I really don't mind. Call of Duty back in the day, Call of Duty World at War did it with Nazi zombies. Still probably the only reason people would want to play that one. You know, but let's what is their CTU? CTU. What is this, an episode of 24? The growing threat of biological and chemical attacks propelled all Special Forces units to receive training to function under extreme conditions to handle hazardous materials. 6 created the Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear, CBRN Threat Unit, formalizing a standard in best practices in the event of such attacks. CBRN operators are experts in handling Level 4 crisis hot zones. I hate to break this to you, Ubisoft, but most, if not all, Special Forces units are trained in that aspect, and they normally have a CBRN, you know, detachment with them in the event of something like that. I know my time in the Army, we had CBRN guys. It's nothing really too spectacular there. And I know it was for an event that I guess something landed in a farm or something like that, and they were trying to bring it up, you know, really go hoo-ha with it. But you know, to me, come on guys, and then this. Okay, let's take a look at him. Maestro, you look way too happy. Like, what is going on with you here, man? And Alibi. Holographic Tupac. So, yeah, that's a major gripe. And then the shop. Oh yeah, let's buy weapon skins and highlights. You know, because we're and charms. You know, gotta buy your charms. Like, gotta have your rabbit's foot, like Rabbit there in Medal of Honor 2010. I didn't mind that game. You know, let's try to actually play a game. Let's go. Let's see what comes of this. Okay, let's see how tactical this really is. And I figure, you know what, I don't know how long I've been going for. We're just going to do one straight run through of this. There is going to be no second take. Fuck it. Let's do it. Estimated wait time, 25 seconds. As we move on to the 30-second mark. That's forgivable. You know, Oh, an error has occurred. I wonder what happened. Always online. Well, you know what that means. If the servers ever go down, you are fucked. Yeah, I gotta love that DRM. Oh, hey, what's going on, ICW? Yeah, I don't have notifications turned on. Or turned off. I'm sorry. I haven't turned on because I ain't that big a YouTuber. And I really don't want to be, doing this like I'm PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye or some shit like that. Just doing my own thing. Rainbow Six, what have they done to you? Oh, again? It has happened again. Well, let's try it one more time. And if not, we may actually have to do this in 2 takes. Cut it right here and get gameplay of it going on later on here in the background. Oh, we finally got it. 3rd time's the charm, right? So, party chat audio prioritized. We're doing bomb. So, here we go. We're on the attack. Gotta find that bomb. You know what? We'll go with Blitz. The old shield guy. We got a shield guy. We don't need to. We don't need to. We'll go with Thermite instead. Big fucking hole coming up. Right? Damn it. Now we don't have a shield guy. Oh well. It's not that bad. But the game, the title, Rainbow Six, really used to mean something. It really did. Now they're sitting here going this whole wannabe esports route, like trying to be like Counter-Strike, trying to be like Overwatch, Actually, I think Overwatch actually came out after this, and I think it has a more popular following because, at least in my thought process, Overwatch knows what it's trying to be, okay? And it's not trying to prop itself up to be something it's not. Unlike this. Here we go with the first phase of this one here. Yeah, got the old drone going, which that's kind of cool. And there are some operators that
10 seconds to go.
have certain drones, like I believe it's Twitch,
5 seconds.
GIGN operator, who her drone
The diffuser has been recovered.
can actually shock people.
Locate and defuse a bomb.
Oh, I have the diffuser. What are these guys doing? Now, I understand I'm by myself. There's not really going to be a whole lot of communication or anything cool going on here, but no, it would definitely help. I understand that. Being in a party
Bomb has been
definitely would help that. But this is for review purposes only, I guess. I don't know, but we have our bomb located. So yeah, I need to get in the fight here. You know what? Let's get this going. Oh, it's our first one. Alright, this area is clear. Oh damn. That was a whole lot of weapons fire right there. Gonna plant the diffuser. Okay.
Diffuser is active.
Now we gotta defend the diffuser. Oh no. I wonder where they got this game mode from. You know what, we're gonna go right here, right in this corner.
You have located a bomb.
Oh, there's some smoke. Just go right there. Look away from it. Oh yeah, they were coming hard. We got it. Terrorist bomb disarmed. But hey, you know, it's decent. You know, I planted the thing there, and we got it going. Definitely not the Rainbow Six I'm used to. We're gonna use Bandit on this one because I like how he can hook up with batteries, you know, to barbed wire and such. I think that's just an awesome idea. You know. Every operator has their own little perk. You know, Doc, I mean, that's self-explanatory right there.
Secure the bomb.
Castle, he's got cool guy stuff. Alright, gonna reinforce this. Right here. Get 2 of these, you know, so that way they can't come through the wall. And only thermite can get them. Remember that. You know what? Actually, so that way if they do come through here, they're getting shocked. And bam, door right there.
Down to 5 seconds. Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Alright, and put that right there. Shock them. Alright, close that off. Can I put that right there? Yes, I can. And I believe that's the wall that's hooked in now. So all I really gotta worry about is this window. Because our shit here, even though I do have one left, our shit right here is good. Huh? Ah, this guy. ID enemy. So this is so tactical. Gotta wait.
Op 4 located a bomb.
Gotta wait for him to show up. And they found my bomb.
4 has located a bomb.
They found the other bomb. Gotta wait for him to get here. They killed Mute. Uh-oh. This is bad. That was scary. That was real scary. Oh. Right there. Uh-oh.
Diffuser has been successfully deployed.
And not a damn thing I could really do about that there, huh? Getting killed by hockey pucks. Oh, Glaz.
Last operator standing.
That
All
was
friendlies were eliminated.
super tactical right there, you know. Kind of reminded me of, ooh, ouch, that hurt. But yeah, it kind of That kind of reminded me of that one kid back in Call of Duty where, you know, he'd always use the noob tube, the 203 or something like that. Oh my god. Two shield guys again. So we'll go with old thermite. Again. Unless old Montagna, or mountain as it is in French. Nope, he didn't do it this time. Very good.
We need to locate a bomb.
You know, this is any of the other Rainbow Six games, we'd still be on the first round. Yeah. I mean, Wildlands. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Yes, I play Wildlands. I like that game. That game's really good. Single player campaign that you can do co-op or by yourself. Does not need to be on the servers. Knows what it is. Not a super ultra realistic like it used to be back in the day, but I like it. Definitely a step up from Future Soldier. That was not necessarily the best one, but not that bad either. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, look, you can rappel upwards. That's kind of cool. I've been spotted. Where have I been spotted from? Oh, that's right, because they have cameras on the outside. Let's go. Let's bait them. There's a guy in there, I know it. Yep, so fucking tactical right there, bobbing and fucking weaving. So tactical. Whoa! Dancing around me. It's like I'm FPS Doug or some shit. Oh, damn. Got me there. Now I gotta ask that one guy in the other room, how many times did I shoot him? And I know he didn't go down. I know for a fact he didn't go down as I open my monster. There. But, you know, same round, 5.56 from the 4.16. You know, I I must have hit him in the stomach at least once, maybe twice. No. Nah. Bullet ballistics, inertia, internal bleeding. Nah, we can't have any of that. Even though we're like a super hyper realistic tactical first person shooter, nah, we can't have any of that. Nah, why would we do that? Let's watch old Fuse here as he got that gangster lean going. That gangster lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, as he gets taken down by Rook, I think it was, with it. Jeez. Man, what was I just saying? And this is the whole game. We're gonna go with Jaeger because he's got the 4.16 carbine version, and I like Jaeger's. A little perk there. Oh no, we got one down. Only rolling with 4 guys, and I guess is a major problem as of late. So I'm not too worried about it, But I mean,
Protect the bombs.
I don't care how fast you are. You're not gonna be sitting there going back and forth like that in a window that you're trying to enter, like I just did there on that last little phase, I guess you could call it. You know, that's never gonna happen, ever. Period. Point blank. You know, you do that, you're
10 seconds remaining.
you're gonna end up having what ended up happening to me. Although I did end up getting inside, you're gonna die.
Seconds.
Point blank. You're just gonna die.
Bomb location secure.
And that's just real life. I mean, that's not me trying to sugarcoat it. That is real life.
Barricade going up.
Alright, let's put that right there. These things actually shoot projectiles that go into rooms. And it's pretty nifty. I like it. And you can put them on the floor. I like putting them on the walls because it gives them a better aspect of, you know, hitting them. Oh, gotta get the lean going. Gotta get that gangster lean going. Right there. How many times did I shoot that guy? I saw blood go twice. You know, you can see right there in the background on that brick wall, there's blood splatter all over the place. This guy, I don't even think he hit me. But, oh well. It's a game. Oh, this is great. Yeah, gonna throw some C4 at him, but it didn't work. But, you know, so tactical right there. And now, granted, I probably could have moved somewhere else and just left, but I mean, I was engaged, and you know, I tried to finish off my target like you would in an actual combat scenario like this. But you know, that's no. We don't. That's not allowed. Not in Rainbow Six Siege. No. Because we're a competitive esport now instead of an actual tactical-esque shooter. And they won. Oh yeah. Woo. So I know I've been ragging on the game hard, and the big reason for that is I liked Ghost Recon. I really did. I like Ghost Recon. Oh man, I'm getting my Ghost Recons and Rainbow Six mixed up here. I liked Rainbow Six. You know, the big reason why I got those mixed up is because, especially with Rainbow Six 3 and Ghost Recon and with Raven Shield and such, it was, you could almost a direct copy and paste type game. But Rainbow Six had a bit more tactical elements to it, whereas Ghost Recon back in the day was, you're outside, here's your mission, now go. Wider environments, more stuff outside, more military-esque type stuff. You know, and with Rainbow Six, you know, I like that aspect of it too, but it was a bit more closer indoors, you know, more planning, more tactical thought processes to it, more violence of action went into it. All around good stuff. This? I don't know what this is anymore. I really don't. And one of the big reasons why I get on this so much is because of how much I loved it. You know, Rainbow Six Patriots looked like a fantastic game. It did. There are still, I'm pretty sure on YouTube you can find it, the concept video where the guy's on the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, it was all staged as fuck and whatnot, but he's on the Brooklyn Bridge. He's got to engage a target vehicle on the Brooklyn Bridge during the middle of the day because dude's got a bomb strapped to his chest, and they got to go in there and they got to stop him. Dude who has the bomb strapped to his chest is an unwilling participant. That if you go and watch it, you'll understand it and get the reasoning for that later. And they said that one of the aspects of Rainbow Six Patriots that they wanted to bring into it was moral dilemmas, right? Into that of at the end of the video, you secure your target. Everyone's dead. You have your one team sweeping the pedestrian footbridge on the right as you're pushing up through traffic, pushing up, getting to your thing, and you secure your objective. And the whole aspect of moral dilemmas comes down to when they finally realize that the handler for the suicide bomber, who is an unwilling participant, he's completely innocent in all this. The handler sees that he's not going to make it to his target, so he activates the bomb. The timer starts going down, and they're sitting there. The characters in the game, they're talking back and forth to one another, and eventually the dude just says, "Fuck it, we don't have time. If we leave this guy here on the bridge, he's going to blow up the bridge, and the Brooklyn Bridge is going to go down. I'm throwing this guy off the bridge." And he goes and he throws the guy off the bridge, and he gets to about maybe 30 feet away from the bridge, and he blows up. And there were supposed to be moral aspect dilemmas, situations like that you would have to choose in doing that, because one of the other ones one of the other characters was actually sitting there going, "No, we don't need to do this. I can disarm it." And your dude, or the perspective dude who was in it, made an executive decision there on the spot saying, "No, we can't take the risk. If I got to choose for all of us to die here on this bridge or just this one guy to die, I'm sorry, dude, it's just not your day. You gotta go." It was just so... And there she goes looking like a zombie again. Oh my god. With orange tinted ESS goggles too. Like, come on, guys. Anyway, just the aspect of those moral choices, of those moral dilemmas, kind of like how we saw with Army of Two, Second Son, I think it was on the PS3. And even with this, you know, um, it even looked good. From the intro to the ending thing for the because you go through here. I'll show you right now. With the situations, I think it is heavily fortified. I think that, yeah, because there's an 11th one that you can do with 3 other guys. It's kind of like an extended terrorist hunt, I guess, where it's in an NBC environment or a C-burn environment where some terrorists gas a college or something like that. And it all was just so good, especially from a single player aspect of it, and what could have been and what we eventually got with this. It's depressing, honestly. Like, Rainbow Six Siege, I want to like this game. I do. They're just, and even Ghost Recon Wildlands, it has its flaws. You know, that game, you'll run into game-breaking bugs every now and again in that game, but you know, I still enjoy it. It still knows what it is. This, honestly, this is a game that is trying to follow trends. That is, well, back in the day, it was trying to follow trends. It's in its third year. That is trying to, you know, go for this mythical wider audience. That's, you know, trying to compete with some of these other established esports games, which, uh, quite honestly, esports, yeah, esports are not sports. Let's just cut the shit on that. Okay, so that's all I really got on this. Agree with me, don't agree with me, that's fine. You can do whatever. But Rainbow Six Siege, the game that could have been, that isn't, and that's just my take on that. So, like I said, guys, do what you want. I've rambled on here enough. If you're even watching this, hey, thanks for watching it and such. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.